where there's a little guy giving breakfast in bed. Yeah, so he's got, yeah, he was warm. He came by here after he ran away yesterday. He was running fast. So, colloidal silver, temptations with chicken, canned wet food, colloidal silver, baked gravy, and some the only best cat vitamins. I'd say he is virtually 100% healed. You can see his foot back there; it's nice and straight. He's not holding it out at an angle. He was running. He was. I kind of got that a little bit on film yesterday. It was dark, but he wasn't running on 3 legs. He would run on 4 legs. He wasn't just walking. He was like sprinting, right? So you're back to brand new again, huh? Yeah. You okay with that? You want some more? You want some treats on top of there or something? The gravy trick. The gravy trick, I make it with colloidal silver. Yeah. I don't know. I've been doing a lot of updates on Mr. Boots, but I like him. He's a cool cat. He lives at 1 General Lee Drive. You want to know where he lives? That's where he lives. Mr. Marble Pound Cake. He's got coating like a marble pound cake, right? He lays in the woods, boy. You really don't see him at all. He's got like the perfect blend. Probably helped him survive. Yeah, gobbling away. I hand feed him every day, twice a day, if I see him. Like sometimes I don't see him, but I bet you he comes by and he eats. You know, he's probably been eating from me the whole damn time. So I guess the only thing I gotta do is get that rabies shot. Maybe I'd like to get the microchip too, because this way, if somebody picks him up, they can say, "Yeah, he belongs to somebody." And I might bring him inside eventually too, a little bit. But he's pretty safe because he doesn't really go nowhere. He just goes across the street, like out there someplace. Those woods right past that big tree. That's where he goes. He doesn't go nowhere. Right? You want some treats in there? I know what happens. He stops eating that stuff, and it gets him going again. I make sure he eats a bunch because he's if you feel you can't tell like on a cat because they got fur, right? I mean, a person you see ribs, but I can feel on the side of him. He's got ribs. He's got ribs, man. You can feel them pretty easy, real easy. Other guys inside ain't like that, especially Rocky. But they're not fat. I mean, Rocky's a little mushy a little bit. He was always like that, man. It's because he was a cat when they first got him. He was nobody wanted Rocky because he was always hiding under the bed. They couldn't get him out from underneath the bed. He was like the shyest cat going. They couldn't get him in a cage. But now he's the only thing is just don't pick me up. Don't take me to the vet. But otherwise, he'll come by right next to me and meow and shit like that. I don't know, probably eventually I might be able to pick him up. I can pick him up if I get the back of his neck. And he goes like limp. Like sometimes that works with cats, sometimes it don't. They all got different personalities. But Rocky's not afraid of well, he's kind of afraid of loud noises, but the other two freak out. Like Putin, man, he's Cool Hand Luke until he hears a loud noise. Right? Is that you? Here, you want some treats in there? I'm gonna put some more water in there and mish him up, colloidal silver. See, I make sure he eats a lot, so because when you disappear for a while, you got plenty of food in your little belly, man. You know what I mean? Right? Huh? Here's a bird. So I'm gonna add a little colloidal silver, mash it up. See that? I just added the I added some colloidal silver, mashed it up with a spoon. He's eating it again, cause and this way he gets enough water too. 'Cause sometimes cats forget to drink enough water, and you know he gets a few ounces of that stuff. He's gonna he's gonna be pretty much immune to everything probably for all now. I gotta make some more of that. Maybe I'll also make some more of that spooky nano silver stuff, because I got one generator sitting idle right now. Yeah. And the possum, you know what I did too? Also, I put this dish up here last night, and I guess the possum didn't see it because I put the extra throw rug over here, and it was behind that. So you know, big Pat possum, you know, they might come up along the stairs or something, but he didn't see it. He didn't eat none of it. So another cat got it, you know, but then I eventually put it down there on the ground. Another cat got it. Nobody got it last. The possum didn't get the food. I was like, cool. So yeah, if I keep that possum away from the food, he'll stop coming by after a while, because that possum eats. I'm not gonna feed a possum, man. That's getting ridiculous. But possums are good because they'll eat the mice, right? They eat more mice than cats. They got an appetite like an elephant, right? You see him over here. Meow, 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 meow. You know, one thing too with cats, they don't, their mouths don't go side to side. They just go straight up and down. That's why they can't like chew big chunks. They gotta have like soft food. I don't know how the hell they eat stuff in the wild. They probably gotta chew it up a lot or something. Right? Lizards. There's a big bug. Right? Well, I guess for all the people that thought this guy wouldn't heal up, man, he sure as hell healed up pretty damn good. That foot is like perfect. That's the left one right there. It's got a little bend in it, shit. He was sprinting with that thing yesterday. So, and these treats are fully nutritious. Says it right on there, 100% nutritionally complete and balanced for maintenance. Tasty. I never got chicken. I don't know why I never got chicken, but yeah. Ooh, wow. What's the other thing I do? This is my diesel generator, by the way, underneath here. Some water in there. And you know what's cool too about this colloidal silver when you put that in there? The food is not going to go bad. I've been doing all these guys, man. Putting inside, man. Give them a couple cans. And I mixed the vitamins up inside the food itself. And I made it like a broth. But the thing is, when I put this colloidal silver in this food, it's not good. You know, if you ever saw that experiment, this is another reason why it's good. You ever saw that experiment with the milk? They put it in the, you know, some couple ounces of colloidal silver in a glass of milk, and you put just a glass of milk on the other side. You see one curls up and the other one doesn't. That's what happens with this food. That colloidal silver keeps that stuff fresh. No microbes grow on it. It doesn't harm the beneficial microbes in your gut and stuff. So, right? You can be Mr. Super Health Nut Cat, right? He's washing his face. He's washing his face here. Yeah, no, I say he lives at 1 General Lee Drive, and I thought that was kind of funny. This is his house right here. This is his complex. He's out here on the patio. He's got his heated compartment in here. And the heater, this is the heater right here, right? So I actually had it under here. And you know what? When I had it on, I don't have it on right now because it's probably about 75 degrees or 72 degrees right now. But when I had it on last night and the night before, I was able to. You're not supposed to actually do that with this for some reason. They tell you not supposed to put something over it, but they like something soft like this over it. I could feel this, and it was kind of warm. I could feel the warmth coming through here. So he was all protected like this all around, and he had his body over here and his nose under that. It was like, that was back when it was 38 degrees out. I think he was pretty damn warm because the heat was just radiating up through him. Right? As a matter of fact, I don't even notice those 2 little white marks on the inside of his paw anymore, which is good. Yeah. You're Mr. Health Nut. I'm gonna fix you up good, buddy. Yeah. Anyway, you just leave this right here with him with his treats, and he'll probably disappear out in the woods again. He's got plenty to eat. And you know when I look at it too, even with this Clydal Silver, you know how these vets give him a million different shots for, like, is he an outside cat? And you go, yeah, you gotta have this shot, this shot, this shot, this shot, and everything. The Clydal Silver probably knocks out all that crap they give him shots for. So he's got, since he's an outside guy, he's getting a lot more of this. But all my guys get some Clydal Silver though. So I'm gonna make some more of this shit. But if I don't make it the spooky way, I'm gonna use a magnetic stirrer. And like I said, I put it just below 27 volts, and it makes a smaller particle size. Might take me 8 hours to make it, but the spooky thing takes me, well, 8 hours to make it in that big thing, you know. The spooky thing takes me a couple days. It's better though, but I mean, still the other way is not bad, right? You okay there, Mr. Lion? You can lick your hiney. Oh yeah, you can see the white mark on his paw right there on the heel. See that? That was where something happened. I don't know if that was well, who the hell knows? It could have been anything. I don't know what it was. And you know, I'm not even 110% sure if it was a bite, because I don't see nothing on the opposite side. Usually there's teeth, you know, there's teeth on the bottom, there's fangs or something, and there should be something on the opposite side, but then maybe the fangs just caught the end of it or something, or could have been a cat. But your foot, this is his bad foot right here, right there. That's what I was talking about. That. But it's not bad anymore, right? You know, you're pretty good over there, right? Yeah, you're pretty good. Yeah, you licking my finger, huh? Huh? Yeah. Keep my finger clean. Yeah, you seem like you're really freaking good to go, man. Right, buddy? Meow, huh? Meow, meow. Meow, 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 meow. Mr. General Lee, you work for the Confederates, huh? You're the friendly Confederate cat guy, huh? I tell you, Mr. George Soros ought to put his money into something good like cats instead of freaking messing around with all this other bullshit. He could fund the cat movement instead of the orange movement, or whatever, the blue movement, the gray movement, whatever the hell he does. Freaking yo-yo. Right? Mr. with the Whiskers movement. Yeah. So you can see him now better in the daytime, where he's got nice, his colors are all bright and shiny. Yeah. Usually comes by at night a lot more, but he's been coming by now, sleeping in his condo here. right? Get your little place for you. Little meow meow place. Yeah. Cats sure ain't fussy, man. They ain't like you. They ain't like people. People pain in the ass. Yeah. Right. Just give me some meow meow food and some blanket and some attention. Yeah. All right. I want to stay out. See, this guy, I could stay out. If I stay out there for 2 hours, he'd be out there for 2 hours. That's how he is. That's how he is. He's an attention guy. That's why I probably will bring him in eventually at one point in time. Just hope nothing goes wrong with the other guys. But they might all get along. I got 3 male cats inside. And usually they say the 3 male cats to get along the way these guys get along. It's pretty unusual. But I take care of them good, you know. So it might be 4 male cats inside. I thought this was a female at first because I thought the 3 colors and the calico, but he's a male. But he's not. I guess he's not a true calico. Wait, fella. Well, say goodbye. I'm going inside. The more I film, the more it takes me to render this shit. This takes me like, you know, do this clip or whatever the hell long this is. It takes me hours just to freaking compress it. Then it takes me hours. Well, it takes me time to freaking upload it and shit. It's like, ew. That's why you might not see this till tonight. I don't even know how long it's gonna take me, man. Well, maybe not tonight, but it's still way early. But yeah, but you can see how he looks more like in the daytime, Mr. Marblecoat, right? And I don't know if you saw that one yesterday. I kind of caught it at the end of the film. He was sprinting. I was trying to spotlight on him, but you could see he was sprinting. His foot is good. He wasn't just walking; he was running. Meow. And I could tell you got some. You're still pretty thin. You're a pretty thin cat, man. Pretty thin guy. So give you some high nutrition, right? Get a nice, comfy, protected place for you right here. You know, I'll shut this off. I'll pet him for a while, but I gotta shut this off because this will be a long movie.